Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Buying some time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hurricanes are marching down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackles to the outside. Get these big fellas running east-west.
On second down, wants to throw it. Release to the back. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. He is smashing people. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to get in the end zone again. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They're trying to cash in this long opening drive. The ninth play is third and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a... Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Right back to it. Fights off a defender. Tackle is made after the first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of the other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Hey, stop! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. Finds his man and they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Just ran him over.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a second down play. Off the play fake. Moving away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Getting some heat. Can't get him to the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, time to bust out those cigars, guys, as the clock has hit 0 between Alabama and Tennessee.
And the return man reaches the end of the line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They've been running it, but now the pass. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball.